What's up, YouTube? It's BBcast back in with another video and another reaction, man. And in today's video, we got this Florida cop. This was an incident back in like 2023 where this Florida cop, he arrested this Vietnam veteran guy, then unarrested him. They said he was on alcohol, then said he was maybe on pills. They said basically he was just making up a whole bunch of bullshit and didn't know what he was talking about. So I'm gonna watch it, get my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Let's get into the video.
I do.
You registered owner of this vehicle?
Huh?
Are you a registered owner of this vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, can I get your license, registration, and proof of insurance? Reason for the traffic stop today says your license is not valid and your registration is not up to date.
It's not.
Okay, so why are you driving?
You won't believe this.
Okay, what I need to do is turn off the vehicle first, and I'm gonna have you step out the vehicle. You're not drinking anything. Step out the vehicle.
You what?
Step out of the vehicle. I've asked you already 3 times.
Calm down, buddy. Get all them registration stuff there.
Step to the back of the vehicle.
Let me get this stuff for you, okay? Give it all.
Sir, we're both going to be standing in traffic, and either you just step out the vehicle like I asked you twice.
Bro, this officer don't understand this dude old, bro. Like, chill out.
3rd time's the charm.
Okay, well, step to the back of the vehicle.
Why the attitude?
Because you're not listening. And you're driving without a license.
I got a driver's license.
No, it's not valid. How much you had to drink today?
Not very much.
No, how much is not very much?
$4.97.
You don't know? Okay. What's your first name?
Wade.
W-A-Y-D-E? What's your
W-A-D.
W-A-D-E? What's your middle name?
E.
What's your last name?
How'd you catch that thing? You can't even see it.
Oh, I could see this, and I was trying to get one that I couldn't see nothing. What's your date of birth, Wade? Why is your license suspended?
It's been that way for almost 2 years.
Okay. So you can't drive without a license. So you don't have a license.
Please, I got driver's license.
Yeah. It's not valid, which means you do not have a driver's license.
Huh?
You have an FR suspension on your driver's license, which means you do not have a driver's license. It's not valid, which means you can't.
Suspension for what?
Financial responsibilities.
It's FR, stands for.
So which means you didn't pay a ticket, or you didn't pay your insurance, whatever it was.
In Florida?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know. We can find out.
But also, your tag is expired.
I know that.
Okay. Have you had a citation? Have you had a citation for that before?
No.
Okay.
Right,
so how much did you have to drink today?
I don't know. Not enough.
Not enough. Okay. Well, you're unsteady on your feet getting out of the vehicle and whatnot. So, are you gonna? What's gonna happen at this point is, are you going to consent to field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely not.
You're not going to consent to field sobriety exercises. I really would appreciate it if you did, because otherwise, I'm gonna have to make my decision. I'm gonna have to.
He wants her to do it because he know he gonna fail, bro. Like, this dude is up in age. Bro, not a young person can't even pass the sober. Be for real.
Make my decision.
I'm 78 years old.
I'm gonna have to base my decision off of my observations without going through any exercise.
This guy's got an attitude.
Well, he's basically talking to you, buddy, like, do you have any medical issues where
Absolutely.
you could not do
Bunches. I'm a disabled combat veteran from Vietnam.
Okay.
I appreciate your service. Let's start with that. We do appreciate that.
And I'm not going to do no field sobriety.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay. Because you're kind of talking like you have a thick tongue, slurring your words just a tad bit. So I'm just want to make sure.
Because I'm old.
Okay. Whose license is this?
Mine.
Is it valid?
Yes.
You can't have a license in 2 different states.
I don't.
Where's the other license at?
No idea.
You have any tools? It's a seized tag order. Owner is driver, so.
You better take
Yeah, I might actually tow your vehicle too, so. You have any tools? It's a seized tag order. Owner is driver,
I know
so.
that.
Man, this officer looks like a hard ass, bro.
You better take my butter.
It might actually tow your vehicle too, so.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
I'm just here, man. He's just doing his job. Just got to let him do his inspection, brother.
And he comes right over and right off the bat, he's on the muscle.
How long have you been a veteran, brother?
41.
I got out of Vietnam in 68.
Really?
I've been disabled since.
10-4-58.
Well, no, it was before that.
Yeah. Y'all used to live in Michigan?
That's what I'm trying to tell him, but he won't listen.
So your driver's license out of Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He'll figure that out soon. Nipple. Just let him figure out what he needs to do.
I can't believe because I lived here for 13 years.
In Brantford?
High Springs.
High Springs? I love High Springs,
It
man.
was actually Fort White, but I'm just across
Just that side,
the
yeah.
river. And had all my everything registered in Florida.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, I sold my place, and we moved north. Had a home up there too.
In Michigan area? Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been up there. Ever. Wanted
It's a
to
good
go.
time. This time of year, you don't. It's nice in the summertime.
Yeah.
Well, sir, you put your finger at me while you're talking, but this is my traffic stop, so.
What?
This is my traffic stop.
Bro, he talking about because that dude, he pointed at him when he was like saying what was wrong with the dude, and he's like, "Yo, you pointing your finger at me? This is my traffic stop." Like, bro, this dude, man, this dude's such a dick, bro. Like, I don't know, man. He got to figure it out.
Well, sir, you put your finger at me while you're talking, but this is my traffic stop, so.
What?
This is my traffic stop.
So?
Okay, so I'm in charge of this right now. So you're saying you're not gonna consent to doing any field sobriety exercises?
Correct.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay, that's fine. So here's the deal. You're saying you have medical issues that you can't conduct field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely.
What kind of medical conditions do you have?
Well, I got PTSD, which is starting to show.
And that's
I'm
gonna
a
help.
diabetic.
That's gonna hurt you how from doing exercises?
What?
How's that gonna hurt you from doing exercises?
Because of your attitude.
Oh, okay. My attitude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make sure I put that in my report.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
And how is that gonna affect your exercises?
What do you think? You get dizzier than hell when your sugar goes up or down?
You should probably.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
And how is that gonna affect your?
What do you think? You get dizzier than hell when your sugar goes up or down?
You probably should be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license.
Do what, darling?
I do have a license.
Yeah, of course. How are you? I'm Deputy Miller.
I'm not being interrogated, but I want to tell you, he's 100% disabled
Yes, ma'am.
veteran. He's been that way since the end of NAM,
Yeah, he told me he's been on it since 05, which is
and
fine.
it's not funny that he can't do stuff.
100%, not at all.
Well, he's being made fun of right now.
I think he's not understanding the way that deputy's talking to him, because
Well,
we're
the
trying to talk to
deputy's
him if he's had anything to drink.
Kind of snotty. Don't even drink.
Yeah.
We don't drink.
Has he had any medication today or anything?
He takes meds, a lot of meds.
Did he take them today?
Yeah, he has some he takes in the morning and some at night, but they keep him on a straight course.
Yeah. I know it's something to do with his license. I don't know if that has to do with, like, it's not valid.
I don't know what he said to you, but we had all of our titles stolen where we live. And
In Michigan?
Yeah,
You know,
we've come
I was
down
talking
here and
about
we're
it.
trying to get things worked out. We've been every day into, I don't know what town it is where you go to
Probably
talk about
If y'all live over there in High Springs area,
yeah.
it's fine.
It was a little further than that, I think, but I'm not sure.
Does
But he's got
do
three.
you have a valid license?
Let me show you what I got.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Your FR suspension is 8/24/22. All right. So what I'm gonna need you to do right now is I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. Do you have
I will note that he did not breathalyze this man, bro.
anything on you ain't supposed to have? Let go of that.
But can you put it in my
Let go of
pocket?
that. You're not taking it with you, so let go of it. Because you can't bring it inside the jail. So I'm gonna put it in I'll put it in.
Put it in my damn pocket so I don't lose it.
It's not going to the jail. The packets are going to the jail with you. At this point, you're under arrest. So
What? An attitude on a Sunday.
Well, if you weren't drinking and driving without a license, there would be no attitude.
What did you give me a breathalyzer test?
We're going to when you get to the hospital. Or when we get not to the hospital, to jail.
So how can he have this guy under arrest if he ain't breathalyzing you? Say, well, we're gonna breathalyze. We should get, bro. This is officer, man. They need to check on this guy.
Am I going to get that back?
You're going to get it all back. Is there anything that I'm taking out of your pockets that you want to give to your wife?
Yeah, money. The jackknife. You taking my phone too? Jeez.
You're not going to have it on you while you're being transported, no. Would you like me to put the glasses back on your head? You'll take them with you.
I want them back on.
Okay. Now, you want the phone and all this to go to your wife?
What's that?
You want this to go to your wife?
I can't keep it, right?
You're not going to have it in a jail, no. The money and all these cards?
Yeah.
To your wife? Wallet to your wife?
Well, unless I need ID and stuff.
Well, I have your one ID that you have in my car.
Okay.
Stand right there. Don't move. Can you keep an eye on him for a second?
3145 Lava. You're on another committee. You know.
Bro, this officer's really being a dick to this guy, bro.
Watch off me.
Huh?
Watch off.
We could keep his watch.
Excuse me, you're not a.
Ma'am, this is all his belongings. He's going to arrest for DUI at this time.
DUI? What's that mean?
That means he's under the influence of alcoholic beverage.
He is not. He never drinks.
He said he did drink.
When?
Just now when you were back there multiple times. Would you like to carry his stuff, ma'am?
He couldn't have said that.
Okay. I'll have it on body cam. And you're more than welcome to request it and you can watch it. Okay. Here you go.
Why would he say that?
I don't know, ma'am. Here's
What
his
did
pen.
you ask him? What made him say that?
He just told me. Told me he did.
What?
She's saying you never drink. You don't drink. You said you did drink.
I did not. You said, how much have I had to drink today? I says, not much.
How much did you have to drink today?
Bro, he thought he was talking about like soda. Bro.
Not much.
I said, how much is that? You're unsteady on your feet. You're slurring your words. What did you take today?
What the hell? I'm 78 years old.
I hear all these.
Yeah.
I hear all this stuff, but are you under the influence?
No.
So what did you drink today?
I had a couple Dr. Peppers. I had a water.
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
Not one bit.
Not one.
This is a prime example. Like whatever you say, like you have drank, they will use that against you, just arrest you, bro. Like this old guy really just genuinely thought that he was talking about like beverages and stuff, not alcohol. That's wild, bro.
Give me the damn breathalyzer. That's
So why don't we go ahead and do field sobriety exercises? So you don't have to go all the way up to the jail.
I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm 78 years old. I'm diabetic. I got PTSD. I just had a new hip put in,
Bro, that officer wants this guy to do that damn field sobriety test because he know he gonna fail, bro. Like he literally tell, bro, I'm too old to be doing that, and I don't blame him, bro. Not even like a young sober person can even pass that shit, and that officer knows that.
Also
Have
just
you
said,
taken
me.
Have you
Don't
taken any
overtake talking
medication?
me.
I am over talking you. Have you taken any medication that you're not supposed to know
I'm
about?
not gonna talk to you.
Hey, listen, here's the deal, bud. You're driving without a license. You're going to jail anyway.
I ain't driving without a license.
Where's your license?
You got it.
You can't have two licenses. I
don't have two licenses.
You have a Florida license. Where's your Florida license?
I don't. When I got the Michigan one, they took it.
They took it. How much you had to drink today? I don't believe you.
I don't care.
Okay, so just tell me.
Bro, they just get the breathalyzer, bro, so he could prove this officer good. Man, this officer look at all types of stupid.
Let's go.
Have him just keep an eye on him for a second.
I want to talk to him if he said that. That is not even true.
Okay.
It's fine.
Here you go.
Why would he say that?
I don't know, ma'am. Here's
What did you ask him that made him say that?
He just told me he did.
I do believe he did say that to him.
She's saying you never drink. You don't drink.
He said that he drank?
I'd have to look at my body cam.
They mixed it without, man, bro.
Oh, he said not enough.
How much did you have to drink?
We'll have to let him finish.
We don't even have any alcohol whatsoever. I don't know what he's... I know he's a little loopy, but he wouldn't say that.
What's his name, your husband's name?
Wade Morton.
Mr. Wade?
Wade E. Morton.
Morton. M-O-R-T.
M-O-R-T-O-N, and we've been married for 6 years or something like that.
How the heck did y'all do that? That's crazy.
Well, it was 2 years before he went to Nam.
Yeah, that's
when he came back, he was not, you know.
I know, I get it. I do get it. And I do get it. He said he has PTSD.
I think this is ridiculous.
Licenses, you have a not valid license in Florida, right? Florida says you can't, just hear me out.
Yeah.
FR, stand up. I'm gonna take those cuffs off real quick. Stand up.
Do I?
Stand up. Turn around. I'm gonna take those cuffs off you while I talk to you real quick.
He taking the cuffs off because his nose dumbass fucked up.
No, I mean, I don't have to. I'm just being nice.
Bullshit.
Turn around and face me. Turn around and face me. The other way. This way.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but that's why I had you turn around. Because trying to do it from behind, I would have crushed your wrist even more. Okay, so here's the deal. You have 2 licenses, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm telling you. Listen to me.
Don't raise your
Then
voice at me.
don't overtalk to me.
Talk with me like a man.
I tried to, but you're not listening.
You know.
So here's the deal. So just how about you do yourself a favor at this point? Okay?
What?
Don't talk when I'm talking. Do yourself a favor.
Bro, first up, your dumbass fucked up because you thought he was talking about alcoholic drinks, and you talk about don't talk while I'm talking. Bro, this officer needs to get, man, I ain't even gonna say it.
Okay, you have 2 licenses. One's in Florida. It's not valid. You have a valid one out of Michigan. Florida law says you can't have a license in more than one state. So you have one in another state. I can issue a citation for that. You also have a registration that's out of date. It also has a seized tag order on it, which means I take the tag with me and you don't get it back, and you're gonna have to go apply for a new one, which is a couple $100.
It's like $3-4.
Okay. Do you understand where I'm going? Okay. You're saying you didn't drink. I don't know if you did or didn't. I don't believe that you didn't. Your wife says you did. I'm sorry. Your wife said you didn't. Your wife says you didn't.
He know what he trying to do.
Here's the deal. Let me explain something to you. Your wife says you didn't. Truthfully, with the driving without a license for the Florida license, I can still arrest you.
He said he could still arrest him, but I'm kind of like on the side of this probably was the DMV's fault. I really don't generally think he was meaning to get 2 licenses or whatever, and this officer just being a dick. I could really take you to jail.
Need the DUI. None of that matters. But I'm going to cut you a break. I'm going to cut you a little bit of a break. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this at all. Your wife said she'll drive the vehicle. I'm going to let her get in the driver's seat, because now if she's in the driver's seat and you're in the passenger seat, I can't take the tag. Understand?
Yeah.
So then you're going to drive home wherever you live and get it taken care of before you go back into the
That's
county.
what all those white papers are.
Listen to me. I'm explaining this to you. If she's in the driver's seat and you're not, because you're the registered owner, if you're the registered owner driving the vehicle, I have to take the tag.
Yeah.
I have to.
That's right.
Florida law says I have to. But if she's in the driver's seat, I can't take the tag.
Yeah.
So I put her in the driver's seat and she drives you home, and you don't come back into this county until you take care of that. We don't even have we have no reason to write you a citation. Right? And then I don't waste all of our time taking you up to go see if it's a DUI, because guess what? If it's not alcohol and you blow, I'm going to bring somebody else in here, and they're going to do what's called a drug recognition, and they're going to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. When they do that, if you're under the influence of any of that, guess what? You still get a DUI. Do you see where I'm going?
I guess. But the only thing I'm on is prescriptions.
Okay. Well, guess what?
What?
Prescriptions can sometimes influence the way your body mechanics work and affect your normal faculties. And if it affects your normal faculties, you cannot be driving. That's the law.
Man, if this is how he acting, like, again, towards older people, this officer, I don't want to see what his rap sheet looking like, bro.
You're able to drive this truck, right?
Florida law says that.
That's all I need. I'll let this deputy.
Used to drive a bus and have other license too.
CDL.
Yeah. When we both there.
Brenda, Deputy Merle.
Are you going to drive? Are you going to drive for him?
Yes.
Okay. So I just tried to explain to him because he doesn't want to really listen. There's a seized tag order on this vehicle. If he's driving it, because he's the registered owner, says that the state of Florida said because he hasn't paid some kind of financial responsibility that we're supposed to take the tag if he's the driver. But if you're the driver, I can't take the tag. So if you're driving it and he's in the passenger seat, I can't take the tag.
You just have to get all this fixed.
Okay, so then what have I got to do as the driver?
Drive it home and get it taken care of tomorrow.
wherever you are staying at your park you're at, you need to call the Florida DMV and get this tag issue taken care of. And if he wants his license, he's going to have to get those reinstated.
Okay.
So all the driving's on you at this point.
The thing with the Michigan thing, I understand. He's like, oh, I have a Michigan license now. But I'm guessing he got the Michigan license because he knew there was a problem with Florida, because his Florida license was suspended for financial responsibility 11 days after he got his license in Michigan. So he knew something was happening because they send out a letter saying, hey, your license is going to be suspended. So there's no way he didn't know all this. Okay? Doesn't mean you had to know about it, because guess what? We're all human, right? We all keep things from people. We have secrets. So he might not tell you.
Man, he trying to be slick, talking about, yeah, he could have been hiding that. Bro, this officer's a bitch, bro.
And she's like, he's not drinking unless he's hiding from me. But he bluntly just said she's going to say that she loves me. And, you know, I don't know if he is or he ain't.
I don't know why he's saying that. We gave up drinking in the 20s.
And I understand.
20 years, when we were 20s.
Right. But here's the other thing is, if he's taking any kind of prescriptions, even though any kind of prescriptions that affect your normal faculties, like any kind of painkillers and stuff, you still can't drive. It says it on there. So he would go to jail and blow a breathalyzer, and he'd have 000s, and then I'd call in somebody that would do a drug screening on him, and he'd still get a DUI. You see where I'm going?
It's under the
I'm
influence.
trying to help. He's under the influence.
PTSD, and he takes things for his.
But if he's taking things that he shouldn't be driving with, he shouldn't be driving when he's taking them.
Okay, I don't know
Okay.
what.
So do you mind driving him home? And I'm gonna cut him a break. When I say cut him a break, I can take the tag. I can write a citation for the tag. I can write a citation for the license. I can actually arrest him for the license, and then check him for DUI, and that would be another one. And then I would have to tow the vehicle.
He really trying to say, I could do this, I could do this, I could do that, bro. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that, bro.
Did y'all south that just went?
I can drive all the time.
That's fine. All right.
You know.
So you can drive him home?
Oh, yeah.
Want to swap seats?
Yes, ma'am. I
No
understand.
reason.
I do understand. I'm not against you. If there's some sort of, you know, we'll figure everything else out on it.
Bro, look at her. She's like, I ain't believing that bullshit.
So what's he supposed to do right now?
Your husband, Mr. Wade, he's talking to the deputy that pulled him over in reference to possibly being on the influence of something. I think
Oh
the
my
questions
God.
that he said was resortful to that. But I pulled up late on it. So, like
Well,
I said,
he's taking his medications that he takes every single day of his life.
she's saying
She has a license in her hand.
she has, okay, so what she's saying is he takes medication that they don't drink. They move from Michigan back here to this way.
She has the license in her hand. Can you rerun it?
And she's saying that, you know, she knows the tag's out of date. She understands that, but she's like, he doesn't.
Can you please repeat the driver's license number?
Oh my fucking god.
What do you need? What do you need me for, bub?
Okay, so did you think he was drunk? You think he's drunk or no? The license being suspended, and he's being an asshole, so pissing me off.
I think he's.
Bro, he really saying him being an asshole is pissed. So he really wants to take him to jail, but he know he can't.
Being a smart ass. You know, I don't think. I don't know. Do the exercises.
He won't do them.
Yeah.
Will she drive?
I'm trying to find out if she got a valid license.
We'll find out if it's valid or it's not.
Simple.
This is a body camera of like the other officer that was there. The one that was talking to her.
Explain to your wife, she's in the driver's seat now. Everything that I took from you, I handed to her. It's all on body cam, and Deputy Miller was standing right there prior to me doing anything else. I took your handcuffs off of you. I explained to you everything I just told her. So she understands that the reason I'm letting you guys slide. And she also understands that you have a license in another state, but you can't have a license in 2 states. So on Monday morning, what you're going to need to do is call motor vehicles and get that taken care of, because it's not valid, okay? And it's a while out.
Yeah, it's a full year.
Yeah.
I can't get it valid. You know why?
Hold on a second. But the other thing you're going to have to do to get that taken care of is you're going to have to pay whatever's due on your driver's license, and the reason it's suspended. And the reason you got a Michigan license, I'm sure, is because you knew you were about to lose your license. Because it's very
Lose my life.
You have a suspended license. Your license was suspended 11 days after you got your Michigan license for financial responsibility. So you need to call, listen to me, you need to call motor vehicles and get that straightened out too.
Here in Florida.
Yes.
Department of Motor Vehicles called
I just been with them for a couple of days. That's what all them papers are about.
I understand that, but you have a suspended license since 8/24/22, August 24th, 2022. You have a
In
suspended
Florida.
license. Yes. You have a suspended license, and that's probably why you can't get that taken care of properly.
No.
You might have had a ticket or
Either way,
something.
They wouldn't give me a copy of the title.
Either way,
I got it financed.
Either
in
way,
Florida.
you are free to go in the passenger seat of your vehicle right now. And before you drive it again, you got to do the rest of it.
I appreciate
All right.
that.
You have a good night, sir.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Take care.
All your stuff's up there in the vehicle.
She's got it all?
Yeah.
All them white papers?
Everything that you brought out of the vehicle, I handed back to her.
And that's the end of that video, bro. My take on that, bro, this officer's a straight asshole. He just a straight asshole for how he was treating that guy, was just uncalled for. And when he asked him what he was drinking, he never even really said alcohol. He just said how much he had to drink. And, you know, this old guy just thought he was just talking about, like, you know, Coke or water and stuff like that. So, and then he was like trying to say, you know, I can't arrest you for this, I can arrest you for that, you know, I could take you to jail for this, you know, I can, but I'm gonna let him slide. Like, he just kept saying I'm gonna let him slide. Then he want to say this little smart ass shit right here.
Did you think he was drunk? You think he's drunk or no? The license being suspended, and he's being an asshole, it's pissing me off.
I think he's
Like, he wants to say his license suspended him being an asshole, so it's pissing me out. Like, bro, you started it first. Like, he wasn't patient with him, telling him to hurry up. Like, bro, he's 78, 79 years old. He can't move that fast. And they want him to do the fill. So he really was pressing. I cannot talk for nothing. I'm so sorry. He was really trying to just basically get this guy to do this older guy to get to do that field sobriety test. He was trying to get him to do it, trying to egg him on, because, like, you don't have to do it. And officer knew that. And he was just trying to say, I will feel better if you do it. Bro, you know he gonna fail. Like, he's even telling him, I'm not about to take that shit, because I know I'm gonna fail. And the officer just felt some type of way, and he just kept saying, oh, he is an asshole and the attitude and all this. But I feel like the officer was out of line in that interaction. Y'all tell me what y'all think. How do y'all feel about this officer's action towards this older guy? Like I said, I think he was just being too much, and he really thought this guy was, like, drunk, when in reality he just old, bro. Like, you gonna get there too. We all gonna get there. But that's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, man, and y'all have a wonderful day.